few days back, I was on a call with my friend, and she went. I'm not sure if she went or if I did, but one of us did say that. And the person went, I wonder why we're so behind in life. And the other agreed for a moment, and in split seconds, it felt like that particular line of thought led us to a whole new conversation, and it was just a full blown talk from there. In our 20s, it's easy for us to like sit in on the couch in our living rooms or wherever we stay, and then watch other people do life on the internet and wonder, oh my god, why am I so behind in life? Why am I not like other people? Why don't I have big announcements? Those thoughts flying from everywhere and nowhere. And I want to believe that it's not just myself or my friend who I was on a call with that feels this way. And I've been putting this into perspective a lot, and I figured a few things. So if you're in your 20s just like myself and you feel behind in life, it could be because of one of these reasons or all of these reasons. I'll just hold my head down first before we go on to share the reasons. Yeah, so we're back. If you're in your 20s and you feel behind in life, the first reason I think we might feel bad or feel behind in our 20s is the green grass across the fence effect. So there's a thing about life where it feels like it didn't just start with us right now. It's always been a thing where people literally always feel like the next person is doing better than them. They always feel like the grass is greener on the other side, but the grass is only green where it is watered. So those people who you feel like they're doing much more better than you, they could be doing much more better than you, maybe because they're putting in the work, or they clearly might not be doing much more better than you, but they're just telling their stories properly. So the first effect is the green grass across the fence effect. So watch out for that. The grass is green where it is watered. No one's grass is greener than yours. They are only doing more watering than you. Another reason why I think we'll feel like we're behind in our 20s is because we might not be flexing on our unfair advantage, what business people will call competitive advantage. You see, in life, we all have something we bring to the table, something that makes us different from the next person. And for some people, it could be their education, their intellect, their whatever. For some people, it's their beauty. For others, is their personality. For some people, is their focus, their ability to actually be focused on something and get it done. So maybe as a 20 something years old who is feeling behind in life, maybe it's time for you to actually figure out, what is my strength as a person? What do I do better than others, or what do I do more easily than others? Let's take away the competition from this entire conversation. What do I do? What do I find easy to do? And let me flex on that. What is a free gift? So if it's your beauty, you want to focus on that and maybe make something out of it. If it's your intellect, maybe it's time for you to maybe go back to school or something, or use your brain to use your intellect to do something for yourself. And there are scholarships everywhere, and you can just tap into because of your intellect. Now that we've talked about putting this entire thing into perspective, how can we then get ahead in life and stop feeling shitty? First one is to stop overthinking. So I saw a reel on Instagram, I think today, the day I'm recording this video, and they asked a monk, what is the meaning of life? And he said the meaning of life is to stop chasing for meaning and start doing things instead. Is to stop asking questions, stop bothering yourself, and start showing up. I think that's the next point I even want to make. And start taking actions, because life is not lived in our head. Life is supposed to be lived in our actions, in our connections with other people, and whatnot. Another thing I think we can do to actually get ahead in life is to show up regardless. So if you have a goal you're trying to get, if you're pursuing something, decide to show up for your goal. As long as you set the goal, decide to show up and show up regardless. I think after we decide to show up, the next thing we want to pay attention to is our joy. Personally, I think that life exists in such a way that everything is set up to sap out your joy, and the onus is on us to actually like fight for it. The Bible says that the joy of the Lord is our strength. So whatever attacks your joy is actually not after your joy. Is whatever attacks your joy is on a mission, and that mission is a means to an end. Whatever attacks your joy is actually trying to attack your strength, because your strength is what the energy you use in fulfilling your God's given agenda and purpose. So it's on us to fight for our joy. There are ways to fight for your joy. I think I'll do a more comprehensive video on that one of these days. But for today, go out and do what makes you happy. That's the one way to fight for your joy. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm heading out right now. I just thought of this video idea and I decided, okay, let me show up for my guys today. If a part of the video resonated with you, leave a comment. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I would we need to live together. Don't go anywhere yet. And I would see you in the next one. Bye guys. Ciao.